Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, shortstop, Trey.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is he's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Rajay Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the middle, knee high. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the left fielder Hanley Ramirez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a neck-high fastball that time. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Headley. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Steven Souza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and there are two down. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder number 66.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away. Here's Chase Headley. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit to short. Duffy scoops it up. On to first, and Headley's retired here, two away. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his day started, Logan Morrison, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Brad Miller. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's in there, base hit. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Morrison is on his way home, and he will score as well. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Riding in once again,
Center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. In to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw won't get him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he'll dive back in. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Davis. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Brad Miller. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Bogaerts. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Gets dirty and gloves it. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 60.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that's taken for strike 1. To third. Rendon has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out.
First baseman, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a hard liner toward short. And they'll escape danger. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt here. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third, 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate. He's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the stands. He got it. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martinez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Miller is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Brad Miller. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Second baseman.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Duffy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This is in the air to right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Headley.
Swinging a soft liner. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a liner. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled straight back. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, shortstop.
Line drive to left, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is there. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Myers will turn for second. The relay, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Right fielder number 20.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Diving is Headley, but Chase comes up empty. It's a fair ball. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
Dickerson.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Bogarts has it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Left fielder, number 11. Rajay Davis.
Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Logan.
He's ready.
Morrison.
Here's the first offering. Right side. Bogaerts has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Brad Miller. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Duffy gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit softly on the ground to third. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Yankees down to their final out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason. First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Rafael Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Rafael Hernandez.
This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Will Myers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Will Myers.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 1-2. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Steven Souza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 1-1. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mark Reynolds. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Rendon.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Dietrich fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Slap hard the opposite way. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in, Howard Mullis.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Souza has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Tomas Telis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tomas Telis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Dietrich moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Beckham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Rafael Hernandez. On the ground to third. Dietrich is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Center fielder, number 12, Billy.
Ready to deliver.
Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Mark Reynolds. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Striding in once again, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4, Will
High and
Myers.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven
Right
Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Souza.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. And that's the third out. Here's Leonis Martin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first trip.
Dietrich.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Howard Mullis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Howard
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duffy.
Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Souza is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it is. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Foul back. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Beckham.
Popped high in the air. Reynolds is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Rafael Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Billy Hamilton.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. For Hamilton, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again,
right
Leonis
fielder,
Martin.
number
He
13,
tripled earlier, making him
Leonis
1 for 2 in the ball
Martin.
game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1
Third
gone.
baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder,
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again.
Third baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
the batter,
far.
number 3, shortstop, Adeiny.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Duffy scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher. Home
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Pitch popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
D. Gordon.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he's safe. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Duffy comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Martin. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Howard Mullis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman,
Matt Duffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off. Fit for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
A right fielder.
Standing in, Leonis Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And this will land foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He started out the
for
evening,
Tampa
0
Bay.
for 2. So Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 27.
Into the box now, Rafael Hernandez. Down the third baseline. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Will Myers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready now. Steven Souza 0 for 3 with Brad Ziegler. Gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a